Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you are having fun. Charlie, nowadays the weather. I mean, who TikTok? Some girl is saying that the person that is controlling the weather in Ghana right now, they're falling in love. It's their emotions are up, down, up, down. Now the day broken hearts go catch them. You put it on one station forever. It's we are waiting for last to talk whoever is controlling Ghana's weather. But how are you doing, Charlie? You know that something very big happened in Ghana, right? We'll talk about it. By the way, now I am the filler queen on OnePlay Africa. So when you see me in town, you can say filler, oh filler. And about party, just about filler. Let's get into it. Global Citizen happened at this event. Hey, things have been said, things have been done, and people are still catching feelings. Almost a week after the event, and still Ghanaians are catching feelings. According to some Ghanaians, when Usher came on stage and Usher was performing, they were expecting that, okay, now that you are in our hometown, if you want to introduce anybody, vote for Usher. Instead of bringing Tiwa, why not Efia? Okay, even if Efia was not at the venue and you were bringing somebody, at least Jackie was at the venue. I even saw Sinaso working there. You could have brought Sinaso. Or instead of bringing Fuse, the producer, why don't you bring Kwame? Because he's equally producing dope songs for Africa and doing the best for African music right now. So why not him? And the one that pained them, he pained their hearts. That instead of bringing Mr. Drew, who is also a musician and a dancer, you know, like then Ghana for to come for hey this week everywhere. Charlie. I mean, you don't feel like him. I am bringing the fella to you. So let me tell you another interesting thing that has been happening around this global citizen thing. Do you know that, or you remember that DWP Academy, they were also on stage and they were, in fact, they were the only Ghanaians representing the whole entertainment industry of Ghana. They were there with Usher, and Usher was saying that, you know what, I share my stage with these people, and he even made a tweet that his stage is their stage. So I'm hoping that DWP will be going to the US to go and hop on the stage. But this big event has happened. I'm hoping that the tour and the things I'll be hearing about DWP will be, you know, telling how they killed it and how they killed it. People are saying that there is a problem between Afrobeat and Dance God Lloyd, and which is why Dance God Lloyd was not on stage. But Ghana, we are problematic. We are problem children. This beautiful thing has happened. Instead of us to magnify the people, look at how trivial we have gone with the issue. So what? Dance God said, I was not in Ghana at the time. So how is it that they've done rehearsal 99% and then because he's Dance God, it's, you know, hey, he has to be part, giddy. Afrobeat said there's no problem. Please, Ghanaians, let us leave them. Afrobeat and Dance God and Kwabos, listen to the words of wisdom. Do not let Ghanaian media or any Ghanaian personality instigate anything that will destroy something nice that you built. Continue going. If they had anything to do with you people being on Usher stage and things, like for you be here, it is your pure work and sweat. Continue. Don't be carried away. Okay, another thing that is happening around this whole global citizen thing is Jackie. I don't know who is tweeting for Jackie or if it is Jackie herself that is tweeting. But you know there's this whole thing that as an artist not performing and they were not paid. Others are saying that nah, they would come on like this big platform and they won't pay the artist. And others are saying that maybe the payment was in another form. Kind of, I don't know, something. And then Jackie, I don't know who was pressuring Jackie or was wearing Jackie. And Jackie's handle went to tweet that like, how do you figure that these people will do all this and then they won't put payments in the art and the creatives, the artists that will perform? And then I don't know where the conversation went. Jackie came back. She didn't say that they gave them money. She just said that they invested in them. Hey, mommy, songbird. Is your Usher songbird that than Okpo? I never said man songbird than Okpo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but the way Ghanaians are lashing and are giving her pressure. But when you have a songbird, no, than Okpo. What than Okpo? We beg you, leave her alone. And whoever is handling that account, stop talking. Jackie is not the only artist that performed on that stage. So why are you the only one talking? Please leave the songbird alone. And Ghana, for you, what is your problem? Does the payment affect your pocket in any way? If not, let's leave them. And then there is another issue away from the, the whole global citizen thing. One other big thing that Ghanaians have been waiting for so far has been GOG. And Shatawale is sounding warning to the media, especially me. Shatawale said he doesn't need your negative criticisms because the project he's doing it for his people and his fans outside Ghana to unpay any media talking negative or no, including myself. So me, I will not talk some. If I don't like any project, Nabugoga. If I like the project, I will talk. If I don't like anything, I have to keep quiet. Do you get it? If you're a media person and you want to say things about GOG, you have been forewarned. So you be forearmed. Okay. Well, let me give you another story. Something that is happening, Charlie. This thing, it's a bit sad, but it's a bit funny in a way. Akufo-Addo posted a video. You know, Akufo-Addo after they go boo for global citizens. He posted a video of, it was a bit promotional for his brand and everything. And apparently there's one of the song they used in was for an artist called Ayat Kirani. And this man said, "Share. You these people that have been following you some years back that use this song. So that you give me something small. When filming, my hustler project where we are. People have used it years after without giving me credit or without sorting me out. And social media, this guy, he lashed the presidency and whoever was in charge of the video and then Ghana youth Sahindri, Twitter Sahindri forces to somebody from the presidency is saying that they acquired the song legally. So right, I don't know who is going to benefit from this whole brouhaha. I'm a BBC. Just a BBC Africa there. When there's something dope going on in Ghana, they don't protect though. But when there's something a bit shady, that is when they're in a hurry. Where from how do you benefit? It is Ayat and the presidency and the agency that was involved. How are you involved? But Sarkodie has also said something about it. Sarkodie made a post that said, "We creatives do a lot to put our country out there, attracting a lot of tourists and investors to translate to money to help nation building." Wait, so this is what Sarkodie said. Sarkodie actually quoted the BBC post. I think what I'm saying is in accordance with what Sarkodie said. They are doing a lot as creatives to project the country out there. It's funny how these are the petty things that actually project us in platforms like the BBC are rather projecting out to the world, because the artists, like even the craft, imagine that the presidency, they had put some respect on the guy's craft and then used it. At least it still projects, the artistry is projected, his style and his art is projected. But now the only thing that the BBC is projecting is the fact that some creative being in Ghana, the president has stolen his song or taken his song without permission, allegedly anyways, and that is what is being projected. So I feel Sarkodie's pain, but I think according to Sarkodie, if you follow the system, and you will be mediocre. Because our system here in Ghana, the only thing it supports mainly is mediocrity. So don't stoop low to that level. So these are the stories that have been happening. I told you that right now, I'll be bringing the filler, and as the filler queen, I can't be saying a lot of things that I don't know about. But one thing I know about is that there is a certain rumor that one big SB was not put on the global citizen stage because you see or not there. Once in the amount for no, you try to be no makano, or no there who the Omeka, or kind sala be a city. To come your cool or this time be cool, you cannot predict him. So they say, boss, global citizen, if you want peace and you want to control everything on your stage, this artist, if you deal with us sentence, if you deal with us, so please don't add. This is what happened. This is what they are saying. It's a rumor, as I said. So yeah, this is what is happening. Feel like me want a child po. Akwebi and the girl be us and the wife was saying, "Kesi or more Kesi, I see what talk out and I say, Hena, Abomo ya Accra oni bi. But kai say wa tonu me say ya hypo say ya den yo. But as usual Ghana media ye dey chi yo. So this fella with me till the Ekere Patale. It's nice talking alone, and I'm a follow me on social media till the Ekere Patale. Follow OnePlay Africa on all social media platforms. Hey, by the way, the Liverpool fans and the Manchester City fans, we are doing Fantasy Jam on the 16th of October. Come, Odoko Gloryland, World's Park. Come in your jersey. It is free. Come and listen to music, experience music and football. Na say show team and the Jawadi Shimu, the Jawadi Abu Bekutia. So come in your numbers and come and support. Thank you for watching.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.